Steve, I'm just showing this Recording King RD-10. This is an all solid wood acoustic guitar. Really beautiful sound. The problem, most of your guitars nowadays, the big huge brand names, you're paying a lot of extra money for the brand, and their advertising and marketing. You're not really getting what I call old world values anymore, and they tend to overbrace the tops of the guitar so they can ship them all over the world and they won't fall apart, but you're just not getting your money's worth anymore. This company is very progressive, and I will even use a term you don't hear too much in business, a bit enlightened, and that they understand they make the best guitars for the best price, and it helps them grow. And they have signed artists with recording labels and whatnot, record companies, using their stuff. They make the Loar guitars, which I also carry, which are incredible Archtops for the money. But most places, you go spend $350, you're going to get a laminate guitar. This is an all solid wood guitar. It's got forward X scallop bracing like the pre-war Martins. It's really a great guitar, and not just a great guitar for the money. Just has a really nice, balance. Any guitar can be just loud, but this guitar has balance, a really beautiful orchestral balance. It's got nice overtone series, and it's got bloom. It's got that ability to present nice definition and articulation, but while also having space around the notes, and that's not an easy thing to accomplish, I'll tell you. Really a beautiful, fun guitar. It's really easy to get into. Not real warmed up. But just want to give you a little hint of this guitar. This is a really good tone. I mean, it's, like I said, and I mean, this guitar has probably now, 5 minutes playing time. It's already starting to open up. Incredible. It's probably distorting because it's loud. This is really a nice box, and like I said, if you want the hard case, it's a little extra, but This really has a sound. It reminds me a lot of a guitar that maybe would be from the 60s or 70s, because if you make a guitar correctly, the guitar doesn't have to have 30 years to age. Will it get better? Yeah, of course it will get better in time. But with these guitars, they get better after 10 minutes of playing. It's unbelievable. They just continue to bloom. But this guitar is not overbuilt, and that's the problem with most guitars, is they're just seriously overbuilt, and they don't use the right components. They don't use the right bracing, yada yada yada. It becomes more about corporate profits. This company is unbelievable in terms of their value. They've been around for a long time, and they've been growing slow and steady for a long time. And their main the main focus of their business has been to just make the best guitars they can for the money. And boy, it's really come to a beautiful focus. Everybody who's bought one of these is just blown away. Just a really pretty tone. My ear's been spoiled. I've owned, 50s, vintage D18 Martins. I've had J45s, 50s. I've had tons of guitars. I'm 57. And, if you just don't want to pay for some CEO's salary of millions of dollars a year, and you don't want to be the one where all the money that these big companies spend for advertising, marketing, branding, and boy, they get sophisticated, a thing called neuro branding and building brand equity, it gets crazy. Bottom line, they're trying to manipulate people, trying to manipulate your emotions that you have to spend X amount of money and buy X brand or you're not getting a good guitar. And it's bullshit. It really is. I mean, there's just not that many companies out there that put the, in the music business, that put the product first. Some of your smaller luthiers, sure, but that's usually going to cost you thousands of dollars. This is the only company I know of, and I've been involved in the guitar and the music business seriously now for about 30 years. I do a lot of different things. But these are just incredible guitars. Anyway, if you want to check one out, even if you have a substantial guitar collection worth big money, but you'd like to have a really great guitar for $349, all solid wood, I think this is going to go up in value over time. I know as musicians and composers, we don't like to think about that, but kind of nice to know that you're getting great value. In fact, I remember reading an article in Guitar Player years ago, I'm talking maybe 11 years ago, saying that in the future, any all solid wood guitar is going to be worth a lot of money because the planet's running out of wood. Right? It's kind of a no-brainer. Also, the fact that you have more pollutants and stuff in the air and the water nowadays, and it's getting harder to find good wood. But boy, this company has been storing wood for a long time, and boy, they really put it together right. So give me a call if you want to check it out. 714-548-0385. My name is Steve. I'm over by Warner and Bolsa Chica. Just for a second, I'm going to get closer. You'll probably get a little distortion. I want you to hear this close. What a sound. What a great sound. So give me a call if you'd like a really great guitar, all solid wood for $349. It's impossible to find. I'm the only guy I know around that has them. Anyway, 714-548-0385. My name is Steve. This is a Recording King, brand new, all solid mahogany back, spruce top, bone nut, bone saddle. Really well made. This particular one has a flame maple back of the neck, which is flame maple. I'm sorry, Flame mahogany, I mean, which is really, really rare. So give me a call if you're interested. Steve, 714-548-0385. Stay positive. Keep the faith. Bye-bye.